Good afternoon, everybody. You're watching Jersey Pro League Hockey presented by Breakout Sports Broadcasting live here on YouTube. My name is Carl Pascal, joined alongside me my wonderful co-host Trey Wright, and we are here for the Jersey Pro League Club Division Final. It is going to be a good one between Team TiroBar and Joker Ammerman. TiroBar, the number 1 seed, Joker Ammerman, the number 3, the only lower-seeded team in the entire JPL playoffs to make it past the semifinal round.
This is absolutely going to be one heck of a game here today. But recapping yesterday, TiroBar taking care of business over Team Synergy and their 12-6 victory last night. And then Joker Ammerman with the upset over THP, a 10-8 victory over the number 2 ranked team in the club division playoffs. These two teams meeting in the final. TiroBar comes in 7-0 on the year, the only undefeated team still thus far in the JPL across all divisions. Joker Ammerman coming in with a 3-4 record. And this is going to be one heck of a showdown. Like we said, both teams having incredible players. You see Austin Vecchio leads Team TiroBar with 17 points. We saw him and Ryan Rodriguez, that University of Delaware connection, be lethal in last night's game against Team Synergy. Then Joker Ammerman, Gary Prince, he was dominant last night. Dominic Mass, fantastic two-way pressure from that forward. We're going to see one heck of a show here tonight.
Yes, we are. And looking at the goaltending matchups for this one, TiroBar going back to John Fox as their starter. While on the other side, Joker Ammerman, Thomas Spiro in net for them, was very, very impressive in the second game last night. As we get set for the final here, as warm-ups coming to a close. Before we get kicked off, just want to say thank you for tuning into these streams. We really, really appreciate all of you tuning in. It really means a lot to us here at Breakout Sports Broadcasting and for the Jersey Pro League. It really, really means a lot. We've got this game here, and then one more later at 3 o'clock before the JPL season is over for 2023, and we'll hopefully be back next year.
Absolutely, and you go back to that goaltending matchup. John Fox was definitely the key player in that win over Synergy in last night's semifinal game, standing on his head, allowing only 5 or 6 goals, but saving so many shots. And same thing for Thomas Sparrow on the other side of the ice. But like you were saying, it takes a village. Doesn't matter who is involved in the streams, whether it's the broadcasters, the fans, the players, the officials, the hosts themselves. Want to give a huge shout out to the New Jersey Devils for providing their practice arena for the JPL this season. And the way things are going, we will hopefully be back here for 2024.
Team is ending warm-ups here, collecting all the pucks as we get set for the opening draw.
You see them displaying the trophy over in the penalty box.
And giving a little bit of a preview for later for the second game before we get into this one. The second game of the afternoon, 3 o'clock, the Jersey Pro League Pro Division Final between Lab Elite Hockey and X Hockey Products. The 1 and the 2 face off in that game. X Hockey Products being your JPL champions from last year. As we get set for the opening face-off of the Club Division Final here this afternoon. Center skate in, and we're off. Pachuski wins the draw back to Wong. Wong with it at the blue line, had it taken away only for a second as Florio is able to get it there. Tried to find Pancheri, but couldn't do so as Canamola takes it the other way. Pachuski with it now. Gets it back for TiroBar. Couldn't get it around as Canamola takes it back. Canamola with it. Opts the skate around, gets it poked by Pachuski, and it careens all the way down on the far side corner. Canamola with it again. Tries to get past Florio. He does. Can't get past Pancheri, though, as Wong is there. Wong with it again. Plays to Pancheri. Teams trying to figure themselves out here in the first few minutes of this game. Mass with it. Plays it to Prince. We talked about the connection of them before. Prince tried to feed it across. No one was home as Florio gets it away. Metz there trying to battle for the puck again. Metz down to Prince. Prince has Sislo at the point, finds Metz in the side slot, but couldn't get the shot off. Metz on it again, pokes it around, tries to play to Prince, but can't do so. TiroBar get it back, Florio there. Looking around, Prince converges onto him as the puck goes back to Metz. And that one played up to Strawbringer at center ice, plays it to Prince. Has Saxton on the other side, gets it poked away by Schnell. Plays it to Vecchio. Vecchio had Rodriguez on his left, but it was broken up by Strawbringer. Still with the puck. Joker Ammerman misplayed past Rodriguez in the zone. Has Vecchio there waiting for help. Has Schnell, couldn't find him. Still looking around over to Feldman on the other side. Feldman with it across. Shot gets blocked. Rodriguez still there to pick up. Fires. Saved in front. And holding on to it is Thomas Spiro for the first stoppage of this game.
And it took almost 3 minutes into the game for us to get our first shot on net. Thomas Spiro, team captain for Joker Ammerman, with a fantastic pad save, able to take that puck in. And overall, for opening thoughts of this game, really just the defense is doing a great job of breaking down the odd man rushes as Joker Ammerman comes back the other way.
Strawbringer with it. Looking around, tried to wrap it in front, and they score! Prince buries it and gives Joker Ammerman the 1-0 lead. Let's take another look at that goal. Excellent play there from Joker Ammerman, as he do a good job to get that one in. Strawbringer with it, takes it in on his own, gets by Rodriguez and Schnell, wrapping that pass around, left Prince all alone, who buried it top right corner.
That was a beautiful setup there from Shane Strawbringer, setting up Gary Prince for the go-ahead goal. 1-0 early as Joker Ammerman scores on their first shot of the game. Now coming back to the other end, that was Bachewski. Excuse me, no, that was couldn't see who that was. That was Hillard, actually, who had a shot there over on John Fox.
Wrapped around now by TiroBar, trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Feldman with it. Has Martin all over him. Pulls up. Mass is there to apply some pressure, as well as down low. Right in front. Pushkar with it. Drives to the net, but couldn't get it back to his blade. Feldman with it at the point. Fires a slap shot. Spiro makes a safe puck loose in the corner. Clack is there to corral it. Taken back away by Kata. Kata tried to wire that one in. Went off the skate of somebody as it goes in on to Fox, and he's going to hold on to it.
Oh, Pusker had a beautiful chance there in front. Just could not get complete control of the puck. Had a beautiful opportunity to knot this game up even. But the puck just trickling just past his skate blade, or stick blade rather. That was a grade A chance if he could just corral it, but wasn't able to. And Joker Ammerman remains in the lead.
Clack with it up to Hill. Hill looking for Koob on the other side. He had him streaking, but has to pull up and wait for help. Koob with it now. Koob tried to fire. It bounced away from his stick, as back the other way goes Kata. 3-on-1 opportunity. Kata with Strawbringer and Hillard across. Kata, loose shot in front. Strawbringer couldn't get a stick to it as they were looking for the rebound. Back the other way. Martin and Hill in a foot race. Martin does a good job on the back check to get there first. Hill able to get the puck back, though. Has Koob all alone in front. Couldn't find him as Strawbringer came in to help. Martin on it again. Martin with it around to Strawbringer. Plays to Kata. Looks up ice, finds Hillard. Hillard with it, fires right into the breadbasket of Fox as he makes the save. TiroBar play that one out. Held is there to play it forward up to Hillard. Tries to move it forward. He does. 2-on-1 opportunity. Hillard with corner roll. Hillard walks in, fires, gets it across, and he scores. Beautiful goal by Hillard, burying that one, making it 2-0 with 10:40 left to go.
Thomas Hillard with an absolute beauty of a wrist shot there. Taking a look at the replay. Great setup there from Joker Ammerman, and a great takeaway from Will Prince. And just outlasts. Couldn't tell who that was from TiroBar. I think that was Chris Koob who was there. Or excuse me, that was Chris Hunter, who he waited out and outwitted John Fox as well. Hillard doubles up Joker Ammerman's lead over TiroBar 2-0.
And on that play to set that up as well, Bachewski fires that one, saved by Spiro. Bouncing puck loose in the slot, goes on to Spiro, and he covers up with the glove. But going back to that play from Hillard, he was able to actually chip it off the boards behind himself and get it into the zone on that one, and then powered right to the front of the net. And like you said, just waited out Fox and buried it. Wrapped around by JH. Sislo there trying to get it out of the zone. Baczewski was there, but JH get it back. Mets had it for a second as it bounces into the zone. Tries to get there past Florio. He does. As Florio goes down, Mets still fighting for it. Now Carnamola is there in the corner. Fighting with Wong. Puck pinned along the sideboards just under the hash marks. Trying to dig it out was Mass. Back the other way now. Baczewski dumps it in. Sislo plays him away as Strawbringer tries to get it out. Can't do so. Pancheri there. Wrapped it back. Carnamola now on it. Has that one poked at the blue line as Strawbringer tries to get past Wong. He does. Strawbringer with it. Tries to cut through Schnell. Can't do so. Baczewski with it again. Up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez into the zone. Tries to power to the net, but Carnamola with a good back check and stick poke to get it away. Rodriguez still with it. Cycling around. Fires a shot. That one into the blocker and pad of Spiro, and he's going to hold on to it.
Yeah, this back check from Joker Ammerman has been the biggest reason they have got a 2-goal lead right now. Being able to shut down this TiroBar attack and give Thomas Sparrow just a little bit less to work with. But Sparrow's been all right. He has saved every shot so far, and Joker Ammerman still up in the lead, and they win the faceoff.
Cotto with it. Sends it to Prince. Loose puck gets away from his stick. Shot blasted by Rodriguez, and Spiro makes the save. Looking the other way now. 4-on-2 opportunity as that one bounced away from Prince. Now back the other way. Rodriguez in on a breakaway chance. Rodriguez walks and fires it over the bar.
2 grade A chances there from Ryan Rodriguez. Back the other way. Cotta coming in with it, waiting for reinforcements. He has Prince on him. Cotta try to go for the wraparound, but the puck just rolls off of his stick. Fighting for it in the corner there.
Florian down there, or excuse me, Feldman down there trying to get it from him. Vecchio on it now, gets away from him. Mass is there. Plays it to Prince. Prince to Saxton. Into the zone, looking for Mass, had him wide open, finds Prince though. Prince in the slot, tries to go to Mass through the legs of Feldman, but couldn't find his stick. Schnell on it now. Obfuscated himself across the blue line through the neutral zone. Schnell keeps it on the backhand, drives all the way around the net, looking for options, goes back up to Feldman at the point. Feldman walks slower, lays it for Schnell, wires a shot. That one deflected in front, goes wide, and Spiro gets the rebound as he comes way out gliding to make that save. Puck pops out, top of the circle. Schnell with it. Nice little move to get by a defender. Fires, sharp angle, goes off the side of the net. Pliskar on it again. Looking around, getting hounded by the defense as it's still in the zone. TiroBar with it in the corner. Mass comes in to get that puck away from Santoro. He's spinning around. Lost the puck. Cotta gets it back. Plays it back to Mass. And JH will try and calm things down here as they just slap that one away. It's going to go all the way down to 4 and icing as Clack touches up, and we'll get a stoppage with 7:13 left to go here in the first.
Couple of dangerous chances in front there for TiroBar, trying to get on the board with 7:13 remaining, like you said. But Sparrow has deflected them all away so far. But we have seen that counterattack from TiroBar is the main reason that they're 7-0 on this season so far. The main reason they were able to come back from a 3-0 deficit last night against Synergy. Just that counterattack that they've got. In 4-on-4 hockey, any sort of counterattack is lethal, especially here in the JPL.
Martin with it. Chips it down low. Santoro is there. Wraps it around. They play it back. We're looking for Clack there, but it bounces to Sislo at the point. He dumps it lower, trying to find Hillard. Fighting with Hunter as it gets poked away. Pushkar with it. Moves it up ice. Taken away by Strawbringer. Trying to get by him. Has himself poked as Hillard back on the puck. Hillard walks in. Fires a shot. That one blocked by Clack as it bounces behind the net. Strawbringer able to pick off a loose pass. That one taken back by TiroBar. They tried to play it for Clack. That was Koob, but couldn't find him as it hit a stick. Martin with it. Sends it across. He gets it right back, looking for options. Couldn't find anybody. Plays it to his defensive partner, trying to get it back again on the odd man rush opportunity, but it's broken up. Hill with Koob the other way, fires Hill. That one squeaked through Spiro, but got just enough of it as it goes the other way. Hunter across to Hill. Hill tried to lay it for Koob, couldn't find him. Hunter with it, fires a shot. That one trickles just wide. Loose on the rebound. TiroBar able to get it back. They try and fire it back across. Wong is there. Couldn't get all the shot. Hit the post. Wong still with it in the corner. Koob now there. Plays back to Wong. They have Hunter at the point looking around. Can't find anybody as Sislo pings Wong to the boards. Koob able to dig that one out. Tried to play back to Wong. Puck going to the blue line, but he's able to keep it in. Hillard there tried to play it away quickly, but Wong still with it. Winds up a blast, and it goes well high and over the bar. As they had an extra skater on the ice, but no call as Hillard walks in all alone on the breakaway. Back to the backhand, and it's saved. Big save by John Fox there to keep it 2-0.
I think Hillard may have won a slashing penalty there. 2-on-0 or 2-on-1 back the other way. It goes off of Fox's mask and is back in the corner there. Wong over to Koob. Koob skating through traffic, and it's intercepted there by Metz. Metz over to Hillard. Hillard outweights him, and he scores!
I thought Fox had gotten that one,
Same
but it
here.
just had gone under him as Hillard makes it 3-0. With 4:43 left to go, we'll take another look at that goal. Off that misplayed pass was meant for Wong as Hillard gets in close, and it just slides under the glove and arm of Fox as Hillard tucks it for the third goal of the game for Joker Ammerman, coming out strong here in this first period. But we saw it yesterday where TiroBar were down 3-0 after the first period to Synergy, as that one's given away again, kept by Joker Ammerman. Carnamola with it, decides to play it back. Like I was saying, TiroBar were down 3-0 in yesterday's semifinal game against Synergy, and we were able to come back and win that game.
I remember Joker Ammerman was up 7-1 at one point, but then they allowed 4 straight goals. So this game has so far been a mirror image of the starts to both games in yesterday. Remember, TiroBar, they had a sloppy first period against Synergy, got their act together late in the period and was able to mount 4 unanswered goals. As Florio right in front couldn't corral it, we're going to have another odd man rush going back the other way. Kata with Strawbringer right behind him. Metz over to Kata. Metz trying to get it there, could not corral the puck in front, and TiroBar just scrambling to get that puck out of the zone, and it'll come back over to Schnell. Schnell will just dump it in front of the net. Sparrow will have enough of this, and he'll stop play.
And that was a great opportunity there on the odd man rush for JAH. Almost had another one there as they were looking for Kata on the pass back across, but they couldn't bury it. Off the faceoff, Vecchio with it into the zone. Vecchio driving to the net, can't do it. At the point, Feldman there, looking around for options, keeps it in the zone. Now it comes out. Schnell to corral it back down. Schnell tries to find somebody, couldn't do so. Sislo with it. Sislo gets picked by Rodriguez. Rodriguez back across, looking for the wraparound. It's saved. Bouncing puck goes back up to the point. Feldman to Schnell down low. Wraps it around to Rodriguez. Sisler there to try and poke it away. Rodriguez looking for options. Has Vecchio at the goal mouth. Rodriguez pushing into the slot. Can't get the shot off. Was looking for the backdoor pass. Back the other way now. Saxton across to Strawbringer. Opts to play it back. Sisler with it. Pulls up at the blue line, and we're going to get a whistle, as it seems like that was going to be called for offside.
Yeah, the puck just barely went out of the zone. Cisco unable to hold that in. But Joker Ammerman taking advantage of so many mistakes on TiroBar's part. But TiroBar, like we were saying, we saw with THP yesterday, just has not had any luck go their way. In fact, they've had a couple of instances where luck has gone completely against them, like that takeaway from Metz there to set up that third goal. Martin puts a shot on net that's easily patted aside there by Fox.
Still in the zone, though. Martin across right in front. Hillard there couldn't get the shot off as he went down. Was looking for the call as the back check by Feldman did a good job to break up that play. Rodriguez with it. Lays it back. Shot fired. Was blocked by Martin. TiroBar player goes down as Mass is able to get there. 3-on-1 back the other way if they can hurry. Hillard with it. Has Martin with him. Mass the late man back. Over across to Martin, and it's saved by Fox on the one-timer.
Oh, man, beautiful transition save there off of John Fox being able to move east to west and stop a beautiful chance there in front from Martin. Take a look. Yet another odd man rush going back the other way. The TiroBar forwards were completely gassed. Hillard over to Martin. I don't think Martin got all he could on that shot, but irregardless, another fantastic save out of John Fox, keeping his team in this game so far, and a great chance in front there from a TiroBar forward. Just could not get the puck in the net.
Hunter with it. Wires when that one deflected in front goes wide. Puck back up out of the zone. Hunter corrals it. Long pass to the blue line. Puskar there has Santoro with him. Puskar driving into the slot, looking to get the shot off as Spiro comes way out. Loose puck right in the slot. They can't get it through as it's knocked away. Hunter's still there, fires. That one goes over the bar. Loose on the rebound. Spiro dives back and gets a stick to it and will get a whistle as the net comes off.
What did I say about puck luck not going TiroBar's way? 5 grade A chances. You see the opening shot from Puskar, and then who's that right in the script?
That was Santoro.
Santoro with a beautiful chance. Hunter fires it wide. Santoro once again cannot get it there. Actually, that was Puskar right there. But 4 or 5 beautiful chances in front. Sparrow completely out of position on the right side of the net, and still Joker Ammerman leading 3-0 with $1:15 remaining in the first period. It has been a heck of a first period so far.
Yes, it has. As at the point that one fired, Spiro gloves that one down easily. We'll have to get some shot totals for you at the end of this period.
TiroBar has definitely had a lot more shots on goal than Joker Ammerman has got. I can tell you that much.
The thing is, with the number of shots, they have to be quality chances. Clack, walking, fires that one in front. Was looking for the redirect of Spiro. Puskar on it. Under a minute to go now in the first period. Back up to the point. Clack didn't get anything on the shot. Kata with it now. Is going to likely try and wait out the rest of this first period and Mass on it. Fakes the pass, able to keep it, just kills some more time. No pressure being applied by TiroBar. Now it's taken away by Coop. Has it taken by Kata. Kata looking, fires a shot, goes right into the breadbasket of Fox and holds on to it.
Garrett Kata, the Rutgers University forward, has been lights out so far for this Joker Ammerman team. He puts yet another shot on goal on John Fox, but the Seton Hall Pirate able to scoot away from the Scarlet Knight forward.
Wong with it now. Under 30 to play in the first. Hill trying to get it back. Bouncing puck nearly knocked down by Carnamola, but Hill able to take it away. Back down to Wong. Metz all over him as he gets it back to Hill. One last chance here for TiroBar at the end of this period, but it's poked away. Wong still with it, trying to move it forward. Across, Florio, final 5 seconds. Florio walking in, looking to get the shot off, drives, power move to the net as Strawbringer makes the poke, and that will do it for the first period of play. After one period, Joker Ammerman lead 3-0 over Team TiroBar.
Like we saw in yesterday's game, the exact same starts to both games. Joker Ammerman with a quick lead over the #1 team, and then you got TiroBar, who's down 3-0, but like we've said a million times, the most dangerous lead in hockey is 3 goals. All it takes is a spark. But TiroBar has had several decent chances in front. They just have had nothing go their way so far. And Joker Ammerman 30 minutes away from being a champion here in the JPL, but still 2 periods of action to go, Carollo.
Yes, and we will take a short break. When we come back, we'll have the second period of action for you. Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Jersey Pro League Hockey presented by Breakout Sports Broadcasting live here on YouTube. After one period of play, Joker Ammerman lead Team TiroBar 3-0 here in the club division final for the Jersey Pro League. Shots 20-15 in favor of Team TiroBar. So, Trey, you were correct on that. They definitely had more shots. I'm surprised that Joker Ammerman did actually have 15. I thought it was closer to 10. But regardless of that, they're back in the zone. Strawbringer with it. Tries to play it back for Prince. Back down to Strawbringer. Plays it to Saxton. Saxton to Strawbringer at the point. Feeds it across. That's Sislo. Fires a shot. That one's saved by Fox. Saxton trying to keep it in. Goes to Strawbringer. Now down to Prince. Prince looking around. Trying to find some help as he plays it to Saxton. Saxton walking in. Blasts a shot. Goes off the glove of Fox. If he didn't get his glove there, that might have gone in far side as that one back up to the point. Saxton there gets another shot and was looking for the Prince on the redirection as Sislo keeps it. Very, very good pressure here from Joker Ammerman as finally now TiroBar get control. Wong across the blue line has Koob with him. Wong with it, fires a shot, it goes wide. Bachewski on it now. Pulls up at the hash marks, cycling around. Bachewski still with it. Plays it across. In on goal. They feed it back to Koob, but couldn't get anything on the shot. Behind the net now. Feldman has Bachewski at the point. Couldn't get it to him. Dancing around at the circles. Koob was looking for Bachewski, but couldn't get it there. Back up to Schnell at the point. Schnell fires a shot, goes wide. Strawbringer there to take it away from Bachewski. Pulls up as Pancheri's all over him. Now over to Sislo. Plays it across. Taken back away by Pancheri. Pancheri has Bachewski with him. Pancheri pulls up at the blue line. Tries to get by Martin. Schnell comes in to pick up the puck. Tries to go by Martin. He does. Schnell walks in. Feeds it back across to Bachewski, but Spiro gets there. And Strawbringer cleans it up in the slot to get it away. Strawbringer with it.
Beautiful goaltending there from Thomas Spiro, but yet another grade A opportunity from TiroBar, just unable to make it work. They might have an odd-man rush here if they're lucky, but Pancheri a little too gassed. Bachewski walks in, fires, unable to get all the shot off. Trickles in front of the net, is taken away by Kata. Now a 2-on-1 back the other way for Joker Ammerman. Hillard with Kata over on his right. Hillard walks in, cannot get any of the shot off, and is taken away by Rodriguez.
A good back check there by Team TiroBar. Not sure who that was by. I think it was Bachewski as Rodriguez bursts into the zone as Spiro's going to cover it up as he loses the puck.
Yeah, TiroBar's got to limit the amount of odd-man rushes they're giving up. That was definitely their Achilles heel in the first period, and so far, 2 odd-man rushes going the way of JAH so far. Fortunately for TiroBar, they have not been able to convert any into goals. Still down by 3 red lights.
Kept in by Rodriguez off the high glass. Fires a shot. Gets deflected by Kata and goes over the bar. Bouncing puck. Rodriguez was there, but Metz able to take it away. Mass trying to call a play here. Looking for Kata on the far side. Finds him. Kata with it to Mass in the neutral zone. Decides to just dump that one in. Mass watching on the far side, back the other way. Rodriguez tries to go by Kata, can't do so. Puck into the near side corner. Vecchio comes in to try and get the puck. He does. Goes off the skate of Mass, now up to Hunter at the point for TiroBar. Bouncing puck deflected right in front, and they score. Rodriguez buries it off the rebound. Gets Team TiroBar on the board on their 23rd shot of the game.
Finally, some luck going the way of Team TiroBar as we take a look at your New Jersey Lottery low-budget replay. Remember, anything can happen in the Jersey Pro League. Hunter with the initial shot. Spiro unable to corral the puck, and Rodriguez picking up the loose change at the doorstep. 3-1, TiroBar on the board.
And I'm pretty sure that puck deflected multiple times in front of, as walking right in, Fox makes the save. That was on Kata.
Kata almost needed that puck in to make it a 4-1 game.
But back on that goal, I think that might have been deflected by Rodriguez and Vecchio in front before it got to Spiro. And then, like you said, cleaning up the change was Rodriguez. That shot in gets deflected over the bar. I think that might have been from Santoro as Mass is on it now. 11 minutes left to go here in this second period. Kata with it. Gets past Clack into the zone, has Carnival on the other side. Clack did a good job to try and fight to get that puck back as Mass is going to take this one back and reset. Mass up to Kata. Great pass and able to control the puck. Kata not able to hold on to it as the defense was right there. Metz with it. Walks in all alone on the shot. He scores! I don't even think Fox was aware that puck was right in front of him. And just like that, Joker Ammerman get their lead back.
I thought Fox were going to have a delayed penalty there on the front. I think that was Hunter who got high stick there by Kata. Even though that was Flack that got high stick. You see there, Kata hit Flack with the high stick, and then Metz all alone. John Fox thought the play was dead. But now, back to a 3-goal deficit for Team TiroBar.
Strawbringer in the zone, lays it to Prince. Prince looked for the wraparound, but it was broken up by Florio. Across to Strawbringer. Plays it down low for Saxton. Saxton to Prince right in front as Fox jumps on top of it. And you were right, Clack got high sticked there. And I'm surprised they didn't call anything as him and Kata were going at it. But like you said, Mass just walks right in and buries that one. Saxton with it. Prince on the deflection goes wide. Great hand-eye coordination there from Prince, and he keeps it in at the point. He gets it back now. Prince walking in, tries to go on the backhand, loose puck in the slot. Gets sticked away by Florio. Up to Koob now. Koob tries to go by Sislo. Has to go all the way around, then it tried to turn it back around to Hill. Hill looking for options, fires a shot saved by Spiro, taken back away by Saxton. Not out of the zone, though. Now it is as it got by Wong. Prince lays it for Sislo. Trying to keep the puck. He keeps it in the zone at least as Prince beats Wong on the foot race to the puck. And JH get it back in the neutral zone. Strawbringer to Sislo. Opts to dump that one in as change was being made for Joker Ammerman. Florio with it. Plays it up to Bachewski. Bachewski has Pancheri behind him. Keeps the puck. Tries to get by Strawbringer. Can't do so. Good defense from him as it's wrapped around. Looking for Schnell. Tried to get it back to Bachewski. Couldn't find him. Schnell now in the corner. Feeds it across to Pancheri but couldn't put it on his stick as Strawbringer gets it back. Strawbringer has Mass and Hillard with him. He leaves it for Mass. Mass looking around. Had Hillard all alone in the slot but didn't see him. Strawbringer over to Hillard now. Hillard couldn't get by Bachewski. Is back the other way he goes. Bachewski with it. One-on-one. Fires a shot off the blocker. Loose puck corralled by Martin but taken back by TiroBar. Bachewski into the zone. Looking around in the high slot. Fires one glove down by Spiro.
Spiro flashing to the left of there, but on the other side of the ice, I want to shout out Shane Strawbringer because that's the second or third time this game he has done a grade A excellent job of starting up the play, driving the play. We saw a couple of plays ago him producing a beautiful chance in front there for Joker Ammerman, trying to make this a 5-1 game. So Strawbringer has definitely brought his A game here today, and he is a big part of the reason this Joker Ammerman team is up by 3 goals.
Schnell with it. Crosses the blue line, gets by Martin. Looking for options. Kata swats it aside. Mass there in the middle to get it away from Rodriguez. Would have been all alone. Hillard back the other way, trying to get through one-on-one. Has it poked by Feldman. He lost an edge. Now kept in by Kata. Kata walking and puts it over the bar. Mass with it at the blue line. Gets by Vecchio. Mass looking for options. He goes down. No call on the play. The bench was looking for it. Now we get one. And Mass will have a penalty shot opportunity as a Vecchio arguing with the referee, saying he held him.
Vecchio visibly frustrated, especially since he knows there's a solid chance that Joker Ammerman goes up 5-1 on this penalty shot.
Moss with it now. Over to the right side, cuts back into the middle, stays on the forehand, fires, he scores! Kept it low and buried it past the blocker of John Fox, makes it 5-1.
You can hear Vecchio slam his stick against the dasher boards. But take a look at the replay of this penalty shot.
Mas did a good job to play it quick and fast. Didn't do anything fancy, just walked in and ripped it low past the blocker. As walking in again, looking, going back to the backhand, save by Fox. Great opportunity there from Metz as Vecchio the other way. Vecchio with it. Dancing around, Metz with the block. Schnell walks right in, all alone, fire, saved by Spiro with the pads. Still kept in. Vecchio trying to keep that puck. Now has it taken away by Metz, but gets pinned at the boards. 3 players in there for TiroBar. It's underneath Metz. As it comes back to Kata, and Joker Ammerman move it forward. Mass with it, has Metz behind him. Metz fires one that's blocked by Schnell. Rodriguez and Vecchio the other way, 2-on-1. The Delaware connection back the other way. Rodriguez with it. Pauses, looking around, tries to go to the backhand and tuck it in. Spiro reads it and stops it.
Oh, Spiro read that hold up like a graphic novel. Beautiful chance there in front. I can't believe Rodriguez didn't try and do a flip pass over to Vecchio. He's able to hold it, trying to outweigh Spiro, but Spiro able to read that like a Harry Potter novel, and he keeps this a 5-1 lead.
Rodriguez tried to get Spiro dancing as that one went right through the crease in a way, but Spiro stayed on his skates, didn't go down, as, like you said, read it extremely well. Sislo with it now. That shot gets deflected away. Prince cycles it around back below the goal line. 6:30 left to go here in this second period. Score 5-1 if you're just tuning in favor of Joker Ammerman. Santoro fires when Spiro gets that with the pads. Back at the point. Hunter with it. Looking across. Santoro there, plays it over to the other side. Walking in, they fire. Spiro makes the save again. That shot was from Clack as he's fighting with Sislo down low. Puskar comes in to help, as well as Prince. Pinned down there below the goal line. Prince trying to dig it out, can't do so. Now he does as he's able to get it away. Has Saxton with him. Prince keeping it away from Clack as he's getting hacked at, pushed. Saxton with it. Walks in, wires one off the glove of Fox. Hunter the other way, 2-on-2. Hunter tries to go by Kata. Looking for the power move, he goes down, saved by Spiro. Looking around, trying to get the puck to Santoro, couldn't do so. In front, right there, goes by the net, as diving on top of it is Spiro, or not, it's loose. Not kept in, though, as that puck came out over the blue line as Clack brought it in, and we're going to get a whistle with 5:25 left to go in the second.
Spiro has done an excellent job between the pipes so far, clearing out all but one shot from Team TiroBar. TiroBar, it looks like the puck luck finally, or still, is not going their way. They do win the faceoff in the neutral zone. It's taken up by Wong. Wong with Hill on his right side. Elects to just dump it in and try and go for a corner battle.
Taken away now by Joker Ammerman. Martin with it. Fires a shot. Hard shot goes into the boards behind Fox. Had a lot on it as Mass is going to reset here. Smart play by Mass to just take that one out. Was a bobbling puck as Mass is going to reset all the way behind Spiro here to try and kill off some of this clock in the second period. Mass across the Kata. They play catch with each other. Playing keep away here as Kata nearly got ran over there by Koob. Kata getting shoved by Koob. They collide together as we're going to get a whistle. As both players are going to go to the boxes here. Both going to be penalized, so no penalty shots here.
First time these playoffs we've seen coincidental minors.
Actually, the first time this season we've seen it. We'll stay 4-on-4 as they're sitting 4 coincidentals.
I think it is going to be 4-on-4. Thought it was 3-on-3 there for a second, but I didn't see Wong all the way at the bottom.
Over on the other side, that one's blocked. Sorry to cut you off there, Trey, as Strawbringer again with another great defensive stop on the block there. Down low, Bachewski with it, looking for Pancheri in the middle. Couldn't find him. Back at the point, over to Wong now. Wong getting pressured by Martin and by Mass. He pulls up in the corner. Wong still with it. Looking for Pancheri, can't find him. Goes across to the other side. Looking around, they can't find anybody as Mass is doing a great job defending as Martin to get away from Florio. Martin pulls up, plays to Strawbringer. Strawbringer with it. Across the blue line, has Hillard on the other side, has to pull up as it was nearly poked away. Strawbringer to Hillard, he laid it off for him. Hillard gets by a defender, and Bachewski has to dive around a couple of players as Sislo hit the ice. Hillard runs over Pancheri. Florio trying to get to Hillard as we've got some shoving going on. Hillard gets destroyed. Helmet comes off, and we're going to get a whistle as the referees come over.
Oh, Hillard got hit hard. It popped the bucket off, and now we're seeing the physicality come into play.
A lot of chippiness, a lot of jawing going around there as we'll have to figure out what happens here on this one. Hillard seems no worse for wear there as the referees talk this one out, figure out what's going to happen here.
I think he just got his bell rung a little bit.
Lucky he didn't hit his head on the ice.
Oh, thankfully. If that happened, that was not going to be a good scenario. And remember, like, even though like emotions and the adrenaline are running high, at the end of the day, this is just a fun summer league. Nothing truly up for grabs besides bragging rights. Thankfully, no one's hurt, and we remain going. Strawbringer holds up. Oh, he outweighted his Delaware teammate of Austin Vecchio and is taken away by Schnell. Beautiful, beautiful chance there for Strawbringer. Now it's going to be taken up away by Rodriguez. Rodriguez with Vecchio trying to act as a pick. Back the other way, 2-on-3, Carnello. Long-range shot over on Fox, and he'll just corral it in for a stoppage.
And that was Carnamola with the shot. 2:50 left to go here in the second period. Carnamola on the draw, but Vecchio is able to win it back. Gets it to Feldman. Spins around from an attacker, has Rodriguez with him. Feldman gets it poked as Metz has it the other way. Plays it into the zone. Foot race with Schnell as Schnell gets there first. Schnell looking for options, getting hemmed up a little bit as they play it to Vecchio. He walks in, has Rodriguez with him, gets by Sislo, looking for some options. Has Feldman at the point, couldn't find him. Strawbringer with it. Wraps it around to Sislo down low. Rodriguez trying to get the puck back. He does, gets it away. Looks, has Vecchio in the middle, couldn't get there. Vecchio still with it, had Rodriguez in the middle, but pass too hot to handle as JH get it back.
Strawbringer did an excellent chance of breaking him up, and now it's Schnell boarding Metz, and now Carnello is going to high stick, and now we've got more extracurricular activities. And I tell you, the referees have got to sort this out before all hell breaks loose.
I don't know if Schnell really meant to go that hard on that hit.
Sparrow John at the TiroBar bench, so now things really getting heated here in the waning minutes in the middle frame.
It was Carnamola who came over and was giving Schnell the business.
That's Carnamola's second incident so far in this period.
I mean, he's coming over to defend his teammates there on that hit, but we'll have to see what the play is here, as it's going to be, it looks like a penalty shot.
Some confusion here on who's going to take the shot. It looks like it might be Metz taking the penalty shot. No,
actually,
it's
no,
going
it's
to
going
be
to
Puskar.
be Puskar with it. Puskar to the right side, walking right in, right down the gut. Goes to the forehand. He buries it bar down. Gets one back for TiroBar. Makes it 5-2.
Beautiful shot there. Bar down goal, the most beautiful looking goal in all of hockey. Taking a look at the replay. Puskar skating it, like you said, to the right side of the goal mouth. Outweighted him, and a beautiful bar down chip shot there to bring TiroBar back within 3. So the task remains the same as it was at the beginning of the period, down by 3 goals. You've got a $1:53 so far, and you've got a 15-minute third period as Hiller takes it back the other way, skates through 2 TiroBar defenders, unable to get the shot off, and a beautiful chance there in front from Martin. Cotta with a long-range shot from the circle, and it's taken away there by TiroBar. TiroBar looking for the odd man rush, 4-on-2 if they can hurry. Hunter with a couple defensemen on his wing, looking for Clack for the rebound. Could not get it, and it's back to Joker Ammerman.
Mass with it behind the goal. Weighs his options, plays to Cotta. Across to Martin. Martin has Hillard with him as he just decides to dump that one in. And kind of going back to that penalty shot before, the Joker Ammerman bench was very upset that was even called a penalty shot against them, as they thought they were going to have the penalty shot opportunity. As back the other way, Puskar in, fires, that one trickles wide of the crease. Puskar still fighting for it down low. Looking around, TiroBar had somebody on the other side as that one's blocked. Kept in, Puskar still with it. They have Hunter. Hunter looking, they had somebody in the middle, that one goes through the slot and away. Hillard throws a hit onto Clack as back the other way. Cotta wires a slap shot, goes wide. 30 seconds left to go here in the second period. Prince gets spin cycled as back the other way, TiroBar. Puskar with it, getting hounded by Prince. Puskar to skate it himself. Prince hooks him, no call on the play.
Oh, that was a clear hook there. Joker Ammerman got away with another penalty there.
Saxton plays it back to Mass. Mass is just going to hold it out for the end of the period, as that will do it for the end of the second. Tensions brewing here between these two teams as we enter the second intermission.
And it's only going to go downhill from here. This third period is going to be a bloodbath one way or another. But Joker Ammerman doing a bang-up job of trying to knock off the #1 seeded TiroBar, the undefeated team TiroBar, whose perfect season is 15 minutes away from ending in a second place position here in the JPL Club Division.
We will step aside, take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have the third period of action for you. Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Jersey Pro League Hockey presented by Breakout Sports Broadcasting live here on YouTube. After 2 periods of play, Joker Ammerman lead Team TiroBar 5-2 after a very chippy second period. A lot of players getting into it with each other, a lot of throwing the body and drawing back and forth with each other. As Strawbringer with it now. Tried to play to Saxton, is going to go too far. No icing on the play. Long with it. Plays to Florio. Florio. Up to Koob. Koob able to keep the puck in the corner. Strawbringer on him. Rides him out at the boards. Strawbringer with it. Plays it to Sislo on the other side. Sislo up to Prince. got a tip on the stick as Wong is there to try and get it away from him. Taken back by Prince. Prince had it for a second as Koob collides with him. Prince fighting for it, gets the shot off, goes wide. What an effort there from Gary Prince as he was gotten on top of by Wong. Florio with it now. Tried to play it up and now couldn't do so as Prince knocked it down for a second. Hill on it. Hill walks in, fire. Spiro makes the save with the pads. Puck loose in the zone, taken away. Looking for Metz on the pass. Feldman going to beat it out, and that'll go for an icing.
Going back to that chance in front from Gary Prince, able to dive around both Florio and Wong, the two Syracuse players on this TiroBar team, and then also able to get around Chris Koob from Virginia Tech, and then Koob giving him the business down behind the play. Like you were saying at the top of the period, it was a chippy second period, and this third period is going to be violent.
Back the other way, that puck comes out of the zone. Hill is there, was looking for Pancheri, but couldn't hold on to it. Feldman up to Pachuski. Had it taken away, Metz with it. Metz lays it into the zone. Hunter in the corner, shots 37-27 in favor of TiroBar. Pancheri with it. Has Pachuski behind him, lays it for him. Pachuski with it. Has to pull up, has Hunter and Feldman at the point. He skates back up to the blue line, plays it for Hunter on the other side. Hunter fires a shot. That one gets deflected off of Kata and goes out of play. So we'll get a stoppage with 12:38 left to go here in the third. And like you said before, right before we went to the brief intermission, this could be the end for TiroBar's reign of the club division. A perfect record, 7-0 so far. And with Joker Ammerman up by 3 here in the third, it is going to be a tough task to get back into this one, but there's still a lot of hockey left.
Oh, yeah, there's 12:28 to go in this period. And TiroBar, they do have 10 more shots than Joker Ammerman so far, so they've been able to put the puck on the net. They just haven't been quality chances, and when they do have quality chances, as Vecchio, that was Rodriguez who had a grade A chance right there. And like I was about to say, they have had 0 puck luck so far, and it's showing right there. They have great chances in front. Rodriguez, a good example of just being right there on the doorstep, just not able to corral the puck, have full control, and try and get it past Thomas Sparrow, who has stood on his head between the pipes so far. So a combination of great goaltending out of JH, 0 puck luck, and not a whole lot of quality chances on the side of Team TiroBar is the reason they're down 3 goals right now.
That puck taken back by Rodriguez. Has Vecchio on the other side, fires a shot, it goes wide. Had a lot of power behind it as it careens all the way out to center ice. Martin with it, waiting for reinforcements, feeds Kata. Kata walks in, but it's offside.
Oh, he was just offside by maybe half a skate length. If that was onside, he would have had a clear shot on Fox to try and extend this lead back to 4. Kata has been all over the ice, and he's already on the score sheet twice, I think. Now he got the opening goal of the game.
And he had a hat trick yesterday.
He did, so it's a 4-goal span of 24 hours from the Rutgers forward.
Sislo with it down low. Gets it to Martin. Has Hillard on the opposite side of him as Martin tries to go by Wong. He does it. Martin walks right in and it gets saved by Fox. Almost a highlight reel goal there for Martin as it's taken by Vecchio. Vecchio has Wong with him. Vecchio with it. Nearly lost the puck, but is able to keep it at the hash marks. Now it's taken away by Martin. Tried to find Hillard, but it bounced away as Clack was there to gain control. Puskar into the zone. Tries to get by Strawbringer. Can't do so. Strawbringer has been excellent so far on the back end. As that one, Pushkar walking right in, and he scores! Buries it! Past Spiro, makes it a 2-goal game.
I wouldn't say he buried it. He barely got into the net. It hit the top part just past the bar. But either way, the puck is in the net, and Puskar makes this a 2-goal game. Nifty little wrist shot there to sail it past Sparrow.
And I think that might have actually deflected off of Strawbringer as it took a little bit of a knuckle puck bounce into the back of the net.
A little bit of a commentator's curse.
Yes. Wong back the other way. Looking around, only down by 2 now is TiroBar with 10 minutes and change left to go here in the third.
Plenty of time to mount a comeback. And like we saw yesterday, if you mount any sort of comeback over Joker Ammerman, there's a good chance as Kata, with almost a beautiful deke there to get right in front, could not get it quite past as Hiller takes it around the world. Like we said, if you're able to get a couple of rallies on Joker Ammerman, we saw that 4-goal rally from THP in the semifinal game yesterday. They can be rattled really easily. So if TiroBar is able to get an opportunity like the one you see on your screen right now, they are able, as a long-range shot there from Clack will go out of play. TiroBar is able to just get a couple of goals stringed together. They still have a chance to win this game. Remember, there's only 9:34 left. That is an eternity in ice hockey. And a 2-goal lead, as we've seen in the Jersey Pro League, has been no buffer whatsoever. So TiroBar is still very much in this contest with 9:33 to go.
At the point, that one sent in on goal. Tricky shot on the deflection from Spiro, or actually from Santoro as Spiro covers up. Prince wins the draw to Kata. Kata with it across. Saxton walks in, has Prince, couldn't get the shot off as Santoro. Good poke check, that went in on goal. And covering up as Fox as Prince was on the doorstep.
Oh, Prince had a great chance in front, just couldn't get complete control of the puck right there. And it remains a 2-goal contest with 9:17 to go.
Shots 41-33 so far, as that one's kept in by Saxton. Bouncing puck, glove down by Prince. Prince, they're trying to fire a shot. That one in front, blocked by Florio with the skate. And now it's gotten to Koob. Koob one-on-one trying to get by Mass. Koob trying to power all the way around the net, has to wrap it back. Up to Florio at the point, not able to handle the pass, too hot for him as Kata gets it away. Kept in now by Koob, fed it across, but it was too much. Just had too much power as Kata the other way now. Has Saxton with him, and Prince as that one rings off the post.
Can you say Ping Gorilla? 2 great chances on both ends of the ice. Hill with a wide open net. The puck had too much mustard on it, skipped over a stick, and then Kata going north the other way, rings it off the right post, and it still remains a 3-5 game.
And I don't even think Kata really meant to put that much on the shot, as it looked like more of a flip in towards the goal, but it nearly tricked Fox there as it hit the post. Prince with it, nice little move to get through, looked for the wraparound, but they couldn't bury it. Sislo was right there. TiroBar decided to calm things down as Hill sends it across. Stick right into Hunter, no call as Joker Ammerman get away with another one. In on goal, looking around, Spiro makes the save out of his crease though. Puck knocked away, back the other way, Joker Ammerman one-on-one. Carnamola with it, lofts a shot into Fox, who's going to lay it off or not, as he's going to hold it as Feldman comes over to say, just calm things down and get the face off.
Fox just trying to run out a little clock there, but on the other end, Koob, if he had just corralled that puck, would have had a great chance through traffic as Sparrow was completely screened by about 5 different skaters from both teams, but unable to get the puck right off as Metz. Sharp angle shot, stopped there by Fox with the shoulder. Another stoppage in play.
Down to 7.5 minutes left to go. Clock winding down for TiroBar to get 2 back. It doesn't take a lot, though, as we've seen time and time again here in the Jersey Pro League. That puck given away right into Fox. Carnamola was there, but Fox able to cover it.
Yeah, and part of the way that you get back into this game is not allowing those takeovers in the defensive zone like we have seen in the last couple of minutes here. TiroBar with some dangerous giveaways in the zone, and Joker Ammerman with some dangerous chances right in the low slot, but John Fox has stood tall so far. Metz trying to corral it, trying to get through the rest of the team. Wide angle shot there from Carnamoa.
On it again, up at the point, Strawbringer with it, fires a shot, that one deflected, goes saved by Fox. He got just enough of it with the pad as Strawbringer able to keep it in. Carnamola with it, tried for the sharp angle, missed well wide, about 5 feet wide of the net, as that one goes in on the Fox, sticks it aside. Carnamola on it again, sent it through the crease. Mass with it at the point, down low for Metz. Metz cycles it around. Feldman to go get it for TiroBar behind his goaltender. Baczewski up to Feldman. Lays it for Baczewski. TiroBar trying to draw something up here. Baczewski walks in, gets the shot off, goes off the side of the net. Looking around, sent it in front. Feldman was there, but skated over it as Carnamola gets it the other way. Carnamola on his own. Skates it in, fires a shot. Fox gloves it down and is going to hold it with just 6 and change left to go in the third.
Another great chance in front from TiroBar, but just unable to get control of the puck to get a decent shot off. Feldman with the net open just couldn't corral that puck enough to get anything off. 6:04 and counting remaining in this one so far. TiroBar still down 3-0 as Vecchio tried to get Rodriguez on the seam pass. Fans want a penalty and might get a delay of game here.
No, I don't think so. We will, and I don't think that was for a penalty. I think that was for offside.
Well, the puck went out of play. I think it was either Kata or
I think it was Mass who sent that one out.
Wired that puck well over the zone, or well over the glass, I should say.
Either way, face-off goes trickling in onto Spiro, who's going to cover up. We'll get a quick whistle, set it up, and do it all again with 5:40 to go. Face-off, one back to Kata. He wraps it around, couldn't get it out as Florio kept it in. Sislo now with it. Has Hillard with him. Hillard and Sislo, if they can hurry, could have had an odd man rush. Hillard keeps the puck away from Rodriguez. Fires a shot in on goal, sticked away by Fox. That one careens in on the Fox again from Sislo as it's picked off by Kata. Him and Sislo collide. Back the other way now. Odd man opportunity. That one goes through the legs of Vecchio. Golden opportunity there as Kata in on goal. Has Hillard on the far side. Feeds it across. Couldn't get the shot off as it's poked by Fox. Back the other way. Vecchio as a player get knocked down. That was Kata. Vecchio in on goal. Splits the defense. Spiro there on the rebound. Rodriguez tucks it with 5 minutes left to go. TiroBar are down by 1.
The Delaware connection finally strikes in these playoffs. Vecchio doing an incredible job getting that play going. Taking a look at the replay, you see Kata got dumped there by a TiroBar player, but Vecchio, great job is driving this puck towards the net, and Rodriguez again picking up the loose change, and it's a 1-goal game with 5:05 to go in the third.
Puck into the zone. Mass going back to get it. 5 minutes left in this period. A 5-4 game. Wong into the zone, 3-on-2 the other way. Wong with Santoro, fires a shot, rings it off the post. Nearly tied it.
An inch away from knotting up this contest. As Moss takes it, he gets it over to Strawbringer. Strawbringer looking for options. He's able to deke through 2 players from TiroBar and gets it back over to Moss. Moss, he's got Saxon and Prince as his forwards, and it's intercepted there by Wong. Wong along the far wall will take it back to Pusker. Pusker over to Wong. Wong looking over. He had Florio. I believe that was Santoro in front, but couldn't quite get the shot off. And here comes Saxton, 2-on-1 the other way. Wong gets back and makes it a 2-on-2. Saxton fires it, wired a shot over the bar, and it's taken by TiroBar. Now Pusker going back the other way. He's got Hill with him. Pusker, oh, he almost had a beautiful deke right there, but couldn't get the shot off. Kata gets it back to Strawbringer. I don't think Prince could tell where that puck was. Koob was doing an incredible job of catching him while he was sleeping.
Now Prince with it. Prince with it back the other way. Has Saxton with him. They cross up. Prince opts to keep it. Fires a shot. It goes over the bar. And going back to that play, on that odd man rush chance for TiroBar, on that shot from Santoro. That stick got lifted by Mass on the back check. Back the other way. In on goal, they fired across to Coop. Coop with it. Couldn't get the shot off to the net as he sent it wide.
Oh, he had Hill right on the doorstep with another wide open chance, and that pass is going to trickle through Feldman's skates and go all the way back to Fox. So TiroBar, with 3 minutes remaining, has to set back up in their zone. Now Baczewski, Kata trying to take it away from him, and it's taken by Feldman for TiroBar. TiroBar down by a goal with 2:56 to go. Koob tried to get it in front, and it's taken by Sparrow. He's able to cover it up.
Clack was knocking on the door right there. Tried to get it to the net, but couldn't get the shot off as Sparrow jumped right on top of it. We'll have to keep an eye on Fox to see if TiroBar pull the goalie for the extra attacker here. Maybe looking to win this face-off and then have him come out of his nets.
I don't know. You're only down by a goal. It's 2:48 is still
a
that's
lot
a
of
long
time. It's a lot of time.
So I would wait. I would personally wait until 2 minutes. That's typical what they do in the NHL. Maybe even 1:30, because we've seen how quickly goals can be scored here in the JPL. But if you can retain possession, try and tire out these Joker Ammerman players, and just as I say that, another offensive turnover, a defensive turnover by Joker Ammerman. Clack couldn't get the shot off. Baczewski, oh, what a save opportunity there from Sparrow.
I
but
think
the
that
puck
actually
sailed
went over.
wide.
Carnamola across has Metz. Metz trying to keep it, cycles it around. Pancherry there to pick it up. The captain for TiroBar plays it across to Feldman. Feldman tries to get by Martin, can't do so. Baczewski pokes it in, but Martin plays it back out. Feldman gets it into the zone, but Martin's there to try and pin it. Metz comes over to help out and gets it back out of the zone for Joker Ammerman. Gets by a player, looking for options. Opts to drive all the way around the net. Down to 1:40 here in this period as Metz throws a stick away. That was by Vecchio. Vecchio's stick got tossed as Rodriguez up to Florio now. Florio to Vecchio.
Here comes Fox.
Fox to the bench, extra attacker on. Vecchio driving all the way around, gets taken down by Strawbringer, looking for Hillard. Strawbringer to Hillard. Hillard walking in and lays it into the open cage, making it 6-4 for the empty netter. I'm pretty sure that's Hillard's hat trick goal as well in this one. We'll get another look at it here.
It started with Vecchio losing an edge as TiroBar will take the timeout. Hillard with the empty net goal, but again, that was started by Vecchio losing an edge and crashing into the end boards.
And then the takeaway by Strawbringer, they're able to get it up past Wong, up to Hillard, who just laid it right into the open cage.
Yeah, just a tough opportunity as TiroBar has got to score 2 goals here in order to knot this thing up. We've seen crazier things in the Jersey Pro League before, so don't be placing those bets just yet. We've got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. But we do have a short time until the JPL Pro Division final between Lab Elite Products. I believe I got that right.
Lab Elite Hockey and X-Hockey Products.
X-Hockey
there you go.
Products. It's been a couple of days since we've done the Pro Division and the Club Division. I don't want to say I'm more intrigued, but I mean, this is ACHA hockey at its finest, and there's
really
a big
is.
reason why I love the ACHA so much personally. It's just the chaos, and then just the sheer chaos, number one, but just how exciting. Yes, but I'm under a minute to go. This is hockey at its finest.
Puskar with it. Fox to the bench again. 50 seconds left to go here in the third. Vecchio to Wong, tried to put it to the net, couldn't do so. Down low, below the goal, tried to chip it over. Rodriguez looked to glove it down. Hillard there shovels it up out of the zone.
Tried to do the Trevor Zegras play right there.
Into the zone now. Vecchio with it with speed. Tries to cut to the middle, taken away by Mass. Under 30 seconds to go now in the third. Looking up. Martin with it, tries to get by Wong, fires it towards the net, and he buries it. That will surely be the dagger. Makes it 7-4 with 20 seconds left. And it seems like time has run out for TiroBar, as Joker Ammerman will most likely hold on with just about 20 seconds left to go.
Finish
This thing out.
An incredible effort here in this game by Joker Ammerman, coming out guns blazing, and they're 15 seconds away from winning the first ever club division championship for the JPL.
Martin with it. He's just going to skate it in the neutral zone. Plays it back to Strawbringer. And that will do it. The celebration starts for Joker Ammerman. They come over, give Spiro some love. Some excellent goaltending from Spiro in this one to help power Joker Ammerman to the first ever club division championship here at the Jersey Pro League. A 7-4 victory for JAH. We'll have the teams come and shake hands here, and then the trophy awarded to Joker Ammerman.
An all-around incredible effort there from Joker Ammerman, who's got, I think, 5 less skaters than Team TiroBar at that, but definitely, once again, player of the game in this one. Thomas Sparrow, 29 saves on 41, excuse me, no, that was 27 saves on 41 shots. Beautiful effort there between the pipes, and all around great offensive effort, taking advantage of those misplays in the first period. That is where that game was won, with TiroBar Joker Ammerman taking advantage of the Team TiroBar mistakes, going up 3-0 in the first period, and Ammerman never looked back from there. And they're looking forward to the trophy presentation here, as they have won the club division finals for 2023.
Hillard going to win the MVP for the playoffs for the club division, as Commissioner Alex Rauter presenting the award and the trophy. Now the trophy presentation. As Spiro, the captain for Joker Ammerman, comes over to collect the hardware for Joker Ammerman.
There's a reason he wears the C, and it's because he has led this team throughout this season. He hoists it up. Joker Ammerman, the champions, and the captain Sparrow, as Moss will take a lap with the cup. What a game. What a year for the club division.
Like you just said, what an opening year for this club division, for the Jersey Pro League, as all the players will get hats as well, championship caps, as Saxton lifts it above his head as well, passing the trophy around.
Yeah,
What a game.
Yeah, and like you were saying, what a season it's been. Inaugural season for the club division. Like I was gushing about earlier, there is nothing better than club ACH hockey. Maybe the NHL, I'll give them that. But there's nothing more exciting in this world than watching club hockey here. And there's a reason club hockey continues to grow, with the ACHA continuing to add teams in all 3 of their divisions, 4 of their divisions actually, with the women's D1. But what an effort by these guys here today, putting on a show, and clap it up for all 4 teams for this club division as well. An outstanding inaugural year, and it's just going to continue to get better and better in the years to come.
Yes, it will. As the team picture finally taken, we are going to step aside here as these guys celebrate, but we will be back in just a little bit when we have our Pro Division final between Lab Elite Hockey and X Hockey products set for 3 o'clock. Make sure you tune into that one in just a little bit. So until then, my name's Carl Pascal. He's Trey Wright. We will see you in a little bit.